Hi, my name is Heather Kachimba, and this is my introduction. So, I just want to start with telling you a little bit about myself. I live in Sauk Rapids, Minnesota, with my husband Dustin and our new puppy Tucker. We just got him in June, so he's only about 4 months old, and he is a handful, but we love him. I teach math at Princeton High School, and I teach in an alternative program there. Um, and the other exciting news that we have right now is that Tucker is going to be a big brother in January, so we are expecting a little boy in January, so we're very excited about that as well. Okay, I want to talk a little bit about how I best take information in. So the first thing I want to talk about is that I'm quite a visual learner. If I can see something, that always helps me. I do take in information in other ways, but that's definitely the method that works best for me. Um, The other thing is things like graphic organizers, charts, graphs, flow charts, those kinds of things. Anything that can help organize my thoughts. I tend to create them myself if the person who's presenting doesn't do that for me, just because it really helps to organize my thinking. How I like to show what I know. I am also like to use visuals in my teaching, and I think that definitely comes from the fact that I'm a visual learner myself. And right now I am working on a couple of years now of what I'm referring to as flipped classroom model. So I use this same method of recording and using the smart recorder and the notebook software to present my lesson to my students. So for instance, if this was a problem we were working on in class, I would record this, talk about how we need to subtract 3 from each side. We get 2x equals 6. We have to divide everything by 2, and our final answer is x equals 3. I have found that this helps to diversify my classroom a little bit. For those students who want to go very fast, they can do that. For those students who need to go a lot slower, they can stop, they can repeat what I've said, they can rewind and replay, they can I have some students who play the example and then do the problems like that on the assignment and then go back to the video and play the next example and then do the problems like that so that they can follow along more easily. So I found it's just a way that helps students to um, identify how they learn best. And so I've really enjoyed the flipped classroom model. And then what gets me excited about learning? I really like to help others do something they thought they couldn't do. I think there's a lot of opportunity for that in math, and I think it's fun to see the click and see the light bulb go on. So that's kind of what gets me excited about learning, even as a young learner myself. As soon as I understood something, I wanted to help someone else get it too, because I like to share in that excitement. So that's just a little bit about me, and I hope to learn more about each of you.